from the March On squad. Protein and workout fuel with caffeine. This stuff is a game changer in the gym. Just gives you that sort of really good focus and 20 grams of carbs to get through your session. Alright, good morning. It is the start of a new week. And I am up earlier than usual, starting to feel a bit normal. Now in Dubai, up a bit earlier, gonna hit the gym, hoping to maybe even get swimming, who knows, and then gonna do some meal prep because I did buy all those ingredients, and this is now my third week starting here, and I wanna do a little bit of a week of just managing my food because I've gotten a little carried away with the convenience of just having everything delivered straight to my door within minutes in terms of like food. So yeah, gonna do some meal prep and then actually just working most of the day, working till late tonight. So nothing too exciting, just a regular day in Dubai. After my coffee, I like to get my electrolytes in, and then all these other morning supplements. They're not always overly necessary. I think creatine is a really good one to be taken every single day, like 5 grams a day. I'm gonna start taking something called Peak Endurance just because I'm doing the running. They talk about it being like your third lung, so we'll see how that plays out. But you know, it's just got nitrates in it, stuff that you'd find in like beetroot, which is really good, and some cordyceps and other sort of like nootropics and stuff in there. But never had it before, so just started taking it. We'll see how it plays out. But if anything, you know, this just gets me to drink a lot of water in the morning. Am I dehydrated from the sleep last night? I don't actually know. I do know that I sweat a lot when I work out, and especially in this heat, so it will come in handy. Probably better to take it after the session, to be honest, but it's like a daily habit that just allows me to get up and drink like half a litre of water, and then I probably will take some workout fuel just because I absolutely love this stuff. I haven't eaten before training, and I'm not planning on eating before training, so I'm going to do this because it has 20 grams of like fast acting dual carbs in there, liquid carbs. They do say that if you are training within like a 30-minute period, it's probably best to like get some liquid carbs in just so that it's faster into your system. If I wasn't training for like another hour and a half to 2 hours, I'd probably have a proper meal because it would digest by then, and I could actually use that energy, but I'm not. I'm trying to get this in me, get that in me, and then get downstairs to the gym. Okay, this is the gym equipment for today. I'm going to try and get everything done on this cable machine and this rower, because as you can see, it's just cardio machines in here and a couple of dumbbells. So I'm going to adapt my workout to fit into this for today. It's mad, like, what you can really push with the dumbbells. You sort of get used to that kind of movement pattern, and then you switch it to cables where the resistance is constant. So you've got resistance on the push all the way up, and I move like that. But then it's constant all the way down as you come down. That constant resistance, it actually switches up a bit. So in a way, quite good that maybe I'm just changing it up a bit, because I've been so used to just doing this with dumbbells and knowing what that feels like. And switching up on here just feels like, well, harder obviously, because I'm out of breath from just doing 12 reps there, and the weight's not even that heavy, relative. So yeah, be interesting to see what the results are like doing everything on a cable machine while I'm here. But yeah, really cool. This is sometimes the downside, is that lat pull down isn't very challenging. The weight doesn't go heavy enough. So this is where we adapt, right? So we're looking for the right stimulus. You want to feel it, that it's challenging, because that's how you actually build the strength and I guess grow the muscle. So that wasn't challenging at all, so I'm going to have to switch that up. I'll probably do a wide grip pull up, because I find them quite challenging, plus I'm pulling my whole body weight. I might even slip a little kettlebell onto the feet to add more resistance, and really stretch out that lat and actually feel like I'm training it, because the lat pull down is not good. It's quite nice to get out this early in the morning. The sun is like all the way on the other side, so you get this like nice shaded area, but still warm down this front side. A little early for the Aperol spritz to be served, but yeah, good to get the strength session in, and then the early morning swim. I think that's a routine I want to try and keep up while I can. Take advantage of the fact that there's a 25-metre pool as part of the apartment, so really good start to the day. We are back from the gym and the swim, and I did say I was going to do some meal prep, so we are going to meal prep tofu with some vegetables. So we've got our tofu, this weird bagged tofu, use that. We're going to dice up every vegetable that we have. I think I might meal prep for like 3-4 days maybe. Basically just going to do easy stir fry stuff, because why not? It's easy to throw together. Loads of fibre. Loads of micronutrients and all of this, and obviously the protein in the tofu. And didn't give me nonsense about quality proteins and all this stuff. I'm telling you, I've been a vegan now for 9 years, and I definitely don't need any more protein than what I'm getting. So we're eating here some stir fry, and that should do me for like the next 3 or 4 days. Oh, for ease as well, actually, these rices, because it's a microwave, nice and easy. Basmati and quinoa, good source of fibre again. So I'll just split them up into 4 dishes. Switch it up. Okay, so a big thing when cooking that I learned when I was doing like a cooking masterclass was like to prep everything and clean as you go. So kind of what I've done here is I've prepped the tofu, seasoned, oiled, ready to go, and then cut and prepped all the veg. The mushrooms are already sliced. Dubai. So yeah, the mushrooms are already sliced, so ready to go. Now I've only really got one pan I'm working with here, so this sort of preparation is really important. I've also lined out all of my tubs. I've just got these cheap tubs for just now because I'm not staying here and I won't have room to pack new Tupperware. So obviously I've got really good Tupperware back home by Black & Blum. It's elite. But for just now, I'm going to start with these and see how it goes. Now they're very small, so I'm going to have to maybe do rice in a separate tub and then all the veg and stuff in tub number 2, and then just take both with me to work. But that's where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and start cooking this. And honestly, these meals, you can make 4 meals in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. It's taking me longer because I'm filming while I'm doing it, but really that's 4 days worth of lunch is done in like 15-20 minutes. Really easy, stir fries, good to go, tastes incredible, high in protein, loads of fibre, loads of micronutrients, and it will keep you full. This is the thing with like meal prepping, is it can sometimes feel like, oh, I don't have enough time or whatever, but The consistency, just pick a couple of the same things over and over and save maybe some of the new exciting meals for on your days off that you can practice and prep. And then the more you do it, the better you get. But honestly, anybody who like sticks to the nutrition or does fitness, honestly, you'll be surprised. They just eat the same thing over and over. Even if it's the same meal deal that they go get, it's the same thing over and over every time. So this is a staple for me, a tofu stir fry. And like I say, I can smash 4 of these out in like 15-20 minutes roughly. So pick a couple of meals that are easy to throw together and build them up over the week. The first time you do it might feel like a bit of a slog, but then you'll get used to it, and then before you know it, you're a meal prep master. Meal prep done. Alrighty, just made myself some lovely breakfast. Yeah, so this is a chickpea smash with avocado, hummus and the protein bread. So I'm not going to be eating again until closer to like 5 o'clock tonight, so it's a nice big meal post strength session, post swim session to keep me full, gives me good fats, high protein, good amount of carbohydrates to keep me going. I might also just have a little bit of fruit afterwards as well, again just for those carbs, and also fruit just tastes amazing. Okay, good morning. I am roasting in this heat, but I've decided to come all the way quite far out to what is one of the biggest gyms in the world. Here in Dubai, we have Oxygen Gym. That was amazing. It is unbelievable. This is definitely a 5 out of 5. A must visit for anyone who loves training. The gym is massive. It literally has machines for everything, and it's broken up into different sections. So you have like arms, shoulders, back, legs, everything. It is a men's only gym. It doesn't play any music. You can get a day pass. So I'll definitely be coming back, but it has a huge gym floor space. You can do strength training. It's got a functional workout space for function training, so you've got your hybrid CrossFit type workouts. Outside it's got pools, jacuzzis, saunas, steam rooms, ice baths. It's literally got everything. It's also got a huge co-working space, so canteen and co-working space. Honestly, genuinely one of the best gyms I've ever been to. It's an amazing vibe, super chill. As you can see, it's basically empty. There's a couple of people in here, so you've got all this space, big screen TVs. Genuinely one of the best gyms I've ever been to, so I'll definitely be back. Alrighty, we are in Wild Souls, which is a fully plant-based eatery in the Dubai Mall. Hard to find these type of places, but it boasts being like all natural ingredients, etc. They also do like a number of like takeaway items like peanut butters and pistachio butters and some incredible desserts. But again, so much choice. And it's a pretty cool restaurant actually. The staff seem to be really nice. So I'm gonna order some food here, and then I definitely will try and take away some of the nut butters, I think, because why not? This is the banoffee smoothie. I was gonna get a protein smoothie, but they recommended the banoffee. This definitely is not healthy. This is not a healthy drink.
but we're not always here for the health. Sometimes we just want to enjoy it. To be fair, if I had a little scoop of vanilla protein powder in there, it'd be absolute perfection. Wild Souls was fantastic. I thought the guy that worked there like owned it because it was so good that I thought it was like his place, but it turns out he just worked there, which means he's just incredible at customer service. But the food was top notch. I even treated myself to a wee chocolate dessert. You could probably say the banoffee smoothie was a dessert, but whatever. So that will definitely be getting delivered to the apartment at some point while here, because obviously they're on the Deliveroo app, or the Careem app, or the Talabat app, whichever app you want to use, they'll deliver. Okay, week 2 of the running training. This is it. Second base run, little 9k. You put it easy, although it doesn't feel easy. Beautiful views, the sun is shining, the shades are on. Let's go. Okay, yes. Week 2 of the running. Got my base run in, 9k along the bay. Sun is shining. I was in Power Ranger mode. I'm really happy with that. I think my average pace was like 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Obviously it slowed down at some points, sped up at other points. But yeah, I think it's too early to sort of feel any progress yet, but yeah, just still enjoying it and to be out in the sun, although it's absolutely boiling. It's now 29 degrees. So probably next time maybe just get out even a little bit earlier, because the heat definitely impacts the pace of the running, but I did stay hydrated. Yeah, use some workout fuel, just some carbs and a little bit of hydration in there as well, just mixing it up. But yeah, really happy with that. What a great way to start the day, out in the sun with a run. Brilliant.